Hey beautiful people, you are welcome back again to my channel. I believe you love what you're seeing on your screen right now. Can you see the glittery stones? This is just the perfect wall art you need for your homes right now, your offices, and anywhere at all. And you know what? It is a very simple DIY that don't require so much. If you are interested in this tutorial, kindly watch this video to the end because you will not want to miss out on any step of this video. If you are new to this channel, you are most welcome. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Let's get started. The materials needed for this tutorial are my fabric, glittery stones, scissors, ruler, chalk, pencil, my fabric glue or wool glue, my carton, and my frame. The size of this wall art is totally dependent on you. For me, I chose this size. I got this frame from a thrift market and you can also get it in any big store. So here is me just taking the measurement of the inner rectangle because I want to work with that size. The ruler was not really giving me what I wanted, so I switched to my measuring tape. After getting the measurement, I transferred it onto my carton. So what I just did was just to mark the length and the width just the way I measured it. So this one is not difficult at all. So just mark it and cut it out. After cutting out the rectangle, I decided to save this other part because I knew I'll be using it later. Here is what I'm working on right now. I'll be placing it on the frame just to confirm the size again. So when I did, I discovered that it was a bit wider than what I measured. So I just took out like about 1/4 of an inch from the width. It's now time to cover the carton. I decided to use this fabric because of the unique design. There's something unique about African print. It has this unique feature. Anyone at all has its own unique feature. So here I was trying to decide on the circle to cut out, although they are all of the same sizes. But I didn't just know why I was just trying to select a particular circle. But at the end of the day, I decided on that part because I just felt I could still use the remaining fabric. When I was cutting, I added 2 inches extra to the sides for easy folding. 1.5 can work fine, even 1 inch would also work fine. This part of this tutorial is totally optional, but I was just trying out something. These are glittery stones. I decided to just attach it on it like that just for extra beauty. But if you don't have glittery stones, you can as well do without it. So this is me just transferring the stones onto the fabric. Can you see how it looks? This looks so beautiful. So after achieving that, I brought out my carton. I will be making use of my fabric glue right away. Any good fabric glue can also work fine, but I used UHU glue in this tutorial. So I will just be applying the glue to the 4 edges of the carton. Please, when doing this, make it very neat so it doesn't mess up your hand and even mess up your work. Too much of it is not too good. When I was done applying the glue, I started wrapping it up and I was putting pressure on it, like pulling it so that it will be firm. If not, it will not look neat on the other side. So you remember that carton I cut out, the leftover? I just decided to use it to cover the back, just to make it neat. You could as well use a fabric to cover it, whichever way it's totally okay. So here is me just covering the raw edges of the fabric. And this is how it looks on this side. The beauty is already popping. Some could leave it like that, but framing it makes it more presentable, which I will be doing right away. I will just be applying glue to those white lines on the frame. And when doing this, it has to be done neatly, otherwise the work won't come out very neat. I will just be placing it on the frame like this. I did this taking my time because that is even where the beauty lies the most. So I just quickly flipped it to the other side just to confirm what I was doing, and honestly, it was just on point. It worked once, and look at it, DIY done in less than 10 minutes. Very beautiful. I went ahead to clean the glass with cotton wool and spirit just to make the glass very clear, and you will see the beauty popping out well. As you can see, we are done, and this came out very nice. You too can try it at home and share your experience in the comment section. This is just another interesting way to recycle your leftover fabric and your cartons. And just look at what this produced. You can even make business out of this. Honestly, it can serve as a good business. If you have watched this video to this point and you haven't given this video a like yet, please do, so that the algorithm will be happy. Don't forget to comment, like and share my video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. See you all in my next tutorial. Bye.